There we go.
Vice has taken to her tent as a couple hours have passed since the beginning of last session. What is everyone doing?
Probably over by the fire, first and foremost. But Tryphon's looking through the notes that Orlain had given him.
Since the ice and everything is gone, Jackie's gonna check the boat for anything.
What are you looking for exactly?
Any spare supplies? Anything.
Investigation check.
Well, Tryphon had already found spare supplies. He probably would have told Jackie if he knew she was going to go check out the boat. Yeah, there's stuff in there, but it's all frozen solid.
Well, now that the ice and everything is gone, it's probably no longer frozen solid. So it's safe to like pick through and see what's good, what's not.
I think that's a fair sentiment.
So you said roll investigation? Curry?
One more time?
You said roll investigation?
Yeah. With aid, I'll say advantage.
I got this. There's no way I can
Believe
fail.
in you.
I've got a +1. There's no way I fail. I've got this. Hey!
And that one. Damn!
Have some
Ooh.
faith in your players, you dingus.
Look, if you...
Cool.
Hey, Kay!
Hey.
Be afraid, everybody! Ronan's here!
Holy shit!
Really not.
That was a lot of reaction.
Kid.
Well, the holy shit was mostly because Jackie rolled a dirty 20, I think.
Yeah.
And it was also partially me being silly because Cade joined.
Afraid. Ronan's here. 3 business days later. Holy shit.
Running off a Internet Explorer.
Okay. Okay. Jackie, what are you
Yeah.
going to find here, bud? The supplies that were frozen over, or...
Just sorting through the supplies that were frozen over, seeing what's still salvageable and what's not.
You hear a clink, 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 clink. In the stoked bag that is now no longer frozen, you have full-on boatman's rope you can disconnect from the Heatwood boat. You investigate the bag, or?
I'm gonna investigate the bag, yes. I'm very curious about what that sound was.
Do you open the bag, or what do you do, bud?
Just gonna like open the bag just enough to like look in.
Give me a dex saving throw.
There it is.
Damn it.
God damn it.
All I can assume is it's like a bag of Tanglefoot or something.
Oh, suck it.
Oh?
I just heard, oh, suck it, and we're waiting for...
Hey, let's fucking go.
Fuck yeah, Nia.
Fuck your chicken strips.
So, Nia,
Yeah.
as Jackie starts to open this bag a little bit, you pull back a little bit, you see the teeth of a mimic, and you go, nope, and chuck that bitch into the water. And you just hear.
Yeah, no, Tryphon's going to turn around at this point and look and be just like, the fuck just happened?
Tryphon, you turn around, you see Jackie standing in the boat and a drowning backpack in the water.
At this point, he's going to close the notebook and just walk over to the shore and stare at the drowning backpack, and then look over at Jackie just like, the fuck?
Bad news. No supplies that we could save. Good news. It didn't manage to bite back.
And then slowly you just full on eventually hear the and the backpack mimic has drowned.
About how far out did Jackie toss the backpack?
Jackie, what's your strength modifier?
+2.
So about, yeah, just about like 15-20 feet out from, yeah, about right here.
About how deep is the water there?
You have a sharp cutoff.
Oh. So, yeah, no, Tryphon just watches where it drowns and is just like, well, at least that's one less thing we have to worry about before we had to worry about it.
You all okay over there?
Never better. Why do you ask?
I just heard some gurgling, was it?
You heard a bag drown.
Yeah, Tryphon just does a wave over his shoulder, just like, it's fine, it's nothing to worry about.
Just killing a backpack.
As Dein was turning around, he's like, what?
I didn't stutter, did I?
Give me an Arcana check real quick.
Who?
Tryphon.
Okay. Off to a good start, 30-20.
Where the bag drowned.
Is that 3 in a row?
Yes.
Sorry.
It's 1 nat and 2 dirties.
Anyways.
You watch where the bag drowned. Boop, boop. 2 little bulbs of this weird red and green liquid pop to the surface. And what can only look like a weapon?
Interesting. It's just floating out in the water?
Floating around the water around about right here with the current taking them this way. If nothing's done.
Does anyone
There wasn't anything in the backpack, right?
There was something in the backpack. Do you have mage hand or something?
I think I might. I do have mage hands.
Okay, cool. Get your ass over here and get this stuff out of the water. Because I'm assuming this is boiling hot water.
You like dip your hoof in it? Yes, yes it is.
Yeah, no, that's too hot to swim in.
Spice.
Spice. Okay, cool. Then I will cast mage hand.
Okay. With Mage Hand, what do you grab?
All 3 items?
Was it okay? So there's a.
Due to the fact that 2 of the items are similar and one is a different type of item, one is a weapon, I will say Mage Hand can grab 1, with a range of 30 feet, 1 minute. So, about right here, and it's drifting this way. You have a good range to maybe grab. Give me an Arcana and a Strength check for whichever one you want to try and grab first. Arcana for the 2 bulbs, and Strength for the weapon.
Can Tryphon assist with them?
You can assist with the Arcana, but not the Strength.
Okay, I assist with the Arcana.
Could I use my Wisdom modifier on Arcana because that's what I'm using for my Artificer spellcasting modifier, or no?
Sure.
Okay, cool. So
What your casting modifier is, go for it, bud.
well, that's what I can make my casting modifier. Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
So this should have a +3, which would just make it a 9.
Roll again. You've got advantage. Tryphon's
That is
assisting.
true. I have advantage. That is a lot better. That should be 22.
You grab the 2 bulbs out of the water, and you can bring them to yourself. I will need a strength check if you want to grab the weapon.
Yes.
You've got this.
I have advantage on this one, right?
Oh.
Please let Tryphon assist.
And how would he assist?
I don't know, holding the fucking bulbs?
So that would not assist in any role capacity. If you want to brave the water, I will allow you to try again.
Well, I can cast False Life on it, so...
It will not kill you to touch water, Dane.
We have a boat. We can.
It will not kill me to
We
take
do
a bath.
not know how well the boat's
May
going to
I?
hold up.
Ask
on,
a
hold on.
question before we get all tangled up in the logistics of this.
Yeah,
Mhm.
go ahead, Taylor.
Curry, why are you making him make a strength check?
Home rules. The item weighs just over 10 pounds.
But it's being lifted with magic.
Mage can only lift up to 5 pounds.
Oh.
Yeah,
10 pounds.
can attack, activate items, or carry more than 10 pounds.
You know what?
Okay,
It's
but why
right
a
on the cusp.
strength? The mage hand is magic. It's being operated by the caster thinking about it.
So then would it be wisdom? Or intelligence?
Dane, if you can... That's a good point, actually. I will set this. Dane, if you can make a good reason as to why it, for home rules, not be strength, I will accept that. What would you like to use for your modifier to try and roll to pick up the sword?
I would immediately try and go for Wisdom, because I would assume if it's either a large weapon or something that would be hard to carry because it is 10 pounds, he would try and grab it from the middle section, because I would assume the
Guard?
Wisdom, basically where the weight would be on the weapon, like where the center of mass would be. So it probably would be the guard, yeah. So he could grab it at its most controllable point.
So, give me a wisdom save.
Oh, save?
Yeah?
If it's a save, that Tryphon has an aura.
Is it something that has to be active with a reaction or an action?
Or, yeah, while you are conscious, you grant all friendly creatures, including yourself within 10 feet, a +3 bonus to all saving throws.
It's the exact same thing Arthur did to Lex last GVS session. It just exists.
it
It's a
is.
paladin feature.
God damn it. Okay, yeah. Roll with wisdom save and then add 3 to it.
Okay, so this, or technically my last one would be it.
Yeah, so the 15 plus 3.
18.
You are able to pull it closer to shore, but you are not able to pull it onto shore. It is now resting about underneath the water, about right here.
Oh, I'll dip in for that.
I was going to say Tryphon could. Well, what's your constitution?
I think it's a +1.
Let
Yeah, it's
the-
a +1.
Yeah, no, Tryphon is going to grab for the sword.
Okay.
We don't even know if it's a sword. We're just assuming that it is. All that's been is that it's a weapon.
To be fair, that is very true. Tryphon's grabbing the weapon regardless.
There's a small chance I said sword at some point and fucked up, but I don't believe I did.
No,
We just started calling it a sword.
That's the most basic weapon archetype, so I'd assume we just kind of went with, yeah, it's a sword.
It's gotta be a big ass sword to weigh more than pounds.
Through that.
But yeah, no, Tryphon's going to grab the weapon.
So it is about right here-ish in this. I believe I think about right here. Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
You stand in the water, Tryphon. Give me a con save.
Yep, here we go. Not off to a great start.
One moment, I need to go get my dice.
A little bit spicy.
Oh no.
I might need to cast False Life on you.
It's not death water.
Yeah, no, if it was still frozen over and freezing everything it touched, then yeah, maybe false life would be needed. But it's just boiling hot. He's just.
Didn't mean to roll that.
We're gonna have to slap him with the cure wounds in a bit. It's fine.
It's all right. Tryphon can take it.
So, 1 second, I need my calculator for this because I forget simple math. You
Valid.
take 14 points of heat damage.
Okay, 14 points.
So that's just from standing in it, like getting in there. Do you reach in to grab the weapon that is on the just underneath the surface?
Yeah, he's grabbing the weapon.
Okay.
Actually, did he ever like take off the gloves from trying to?
That's a good point. Did you ever take off the gloves?
No.
So, 3 points of damage instead of 6.
For reaching in and grabbing it?
Yes.
So that's a total of.
It is a D. I will let you in on this. It is a D8 to stand in and a D6 to reach under. It is different for a reason, but it's fine.
Right.
But yeah, no, you grab the weapon.
Yeah, he pulls it out, gets back onto shore.
Okay. So, you come back on the shore, and you are holding in your hand a hand axe.
Ooh.
A Vikinger hand axe.
Vikinger?
Vikinger. How do you say old-timey Viking axe? A bearded
It's just
axe.
Viking.
Fuck off. I want to be fancy.
You're
Fuck
failing.
you.
It's a heavy fucking hand axe.
Yeah. Like
Most.
what?
I
Okay,
like.
look. As someone who has a full set, like 2 hand axes, them bitches heavy.
No, a hand axe is small. Between 2 to 5 pounds.
Most hand axes usually weigh 2 pounds, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I think this one is a bit bigger than a hand axe.
So, okay. Going forward, because we're not going to get distracted by an axe of you all, but no.
Quick question, how much total hit points did Tryphon lose?
17 total.
Okay, I just want to double check on that. But yeah, he's holding on to this axe just like...
As you hold on to the axe, do you do anything with it, or you just hold on to it?
Oh, what would he do with it? Take a swing at the tree next to him?
Investigate. You just pulled this heavy-ass motherfucker out of the water.
Dein
True.
would be all over that thing.
Yeah, no. Tryphon is investigating it.
Okay, give me an investigation check. With advantage, because I imagine Tryphon's getting aid from...
Oh, yeah.
Like, ooh, look! Pretty!
I needed the fucking... I needed it!
God damn it, Dane. You notice runes, like embedded runes on this axe, along the side and a little bit onto the actual. It is a full. It is more or less a full iron axe. There's nothing that is a separated half of it. It is reinforced at angles, but it is all one piece of essentially iron with runes etched into it.
Do we recognize the runes?
I was about to say, is there any part of the runes that we could read?
You guys can give me a history check if you want.
Bet.
All
But
right.
these are just off the top of your face. These are not runes you recognize.
Well,
whereas
Tryphon doesn't
rune-
know a goddamn thing.
The
Oh, that was
runes you
almost a
guys are-
natural 20.
Damn, that would have been funny. The runes you guys are normal are the social norm of your runes from your guys' time is this very technological, almost circuit board style rune system. This is old magic. This is some. It's not shocking that it's old magic. It's an old boat, old bag from an ancient sacred arm that has been desperate in the middle of the lake for Lord knows how long.
This is giving real Leviathan Axe vibe.
Tryphon's going to poke the runes.
You poke the runes, and what was 10 pounds before becomes 50 in your hands.
He stops poking the runes.
Just Black's weight.
You just, it's this full thing of, Dein, you watch Tryphon go, poke,
Oh! I immediately try to catch, just like, oh god.
So we both go down.
yeah, you both essentially go down with this axe head that is just like, until Tryphon's finger comes off it, it's just like, what the fuck?
Can I cast Identify on that?
Meanwhile, Tryphon's going to poke a different rune.
Damn. Again, no matter where you poke it, 50 pounds now. With Identify, Dein, you're able to decipher that though these runes, you don't understand them, the Identify you cast lets you understand the effects of the runes. These are gravity runes.
Oh.
With the disadvantage of making a single-handed weapon two-handed requirement, you can increase the weight of this weapon, of this more or less hand axe's weight, to that of a great axe for a singular turn.
Momentum.
It's like looking at it's like looking at Peter Parker but getting hit by Spider-Man.
Physics.
I have some ideas for this. I have some very nasty ideas for this.
Should I be concerned?
Y'all know a funny little spell called, not Vault,
Catapult?
Catapult.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, DM talking? How about we don't?
Ah!
I'm joking. Do whatever you love.
Yes. Yes!
Do any of us even know catapult?
I'm pretty
I
sure I can
might.
learn Catapult.
With this, is there anything Aurelia you want to do? Because you're still talking and kind of, with Gade from who is passed out more or less in your vicinity, if not at your feet.
I would like to say Aurelia's probably hold him somewhere more comfortable, like closer to the fire, but she is definitely worrying.
Wait, what about the
Put you in
bulbs?
fire then.
And regrettably, I don't know catapult. That's a shame. That's not a
I
druid's
can
weapon.
learn Catapult. Let's go!
Nice.
God damn it.
Yeah, catapult.
Yeah, Tryphon's just going to hand the axe over to Dein. It's just like, can I at least look at the bulbs then?
Absolutely. They're already in your possession. As you just see Dane's eyes and, like, just little glints of gold.
He's got stars in his eyes right now.
Literally, yeah.
Great, Kurika J. Jeremy, I'm from the future. Dain's gonna fuck your life up.
Can Tryphon investigate the red and green bulbs now?
You may.
Alright. Can I get help with this too?
Can I cast that?
Dane's already given you Aiden one thing prior. And I
Okay.
think you go ahead and cap it before a long rest thing.
Alright, I'll go ahead and roll. God damn it.
I was gonna ask if I could identify those too, but that works too.
So I will say, you don't have to just get Dane's help.
Yeah, no, Tryphon is going to look at Jackie as just like, help me figure this shit out.
How difficult could it be to figure out?
Do I get
Jackie,
another
give
roll?
me an investigation check.
Oh. Oh no, Jackie gets the investigation.
Yeah, since you didn't call the help before you did the roll, Jackie gets the attempt now.
He holds the bulbs out, just like, look hard at them, I guess.
Don't fail me now.
I believe in you.
Doesn't 11 get me anything?
You're able to identify one of them.
Ooh.
Do you
Dane's
wanna-
just looking over Tryphon's shoulder. If you need my help, I'm always here.
Do you identify the green or the red one, bud?
You know what? Let's go for red.
Yes.
That's a health potion. That is an ancient health potion right there. That is one of the things that you normally have to inject in your system to be more proficient. That is a barbaric version of it. And you're unsure if it still works or not because some potions age like fine wine, others age like milk in Texas.
Ooh.
Thanks.
Can I use inference skills here?
What do you mean?
So if the red is health potion, green is probably
Stamina?
Or spell slots?
oh yeah, I was thinking spell slots because I don't know if stamina potions would be a thing in this.
Fair enough.
Say this. Sadly, you do not get to know that information. As until Dane otherwise, that is a mysterious liquid potion.
That's a what liquid?
Mysterious.
Mysterious liquid potion.
Mystery.
Dane,
mystery flavor.
Yes.
can you figure this other one out?
Of course. I would like to illustrate this identify real quick. As this one probably takes a little bit more effort. And you can see Dane's eyes glow for a little bit, just a nice radiant gold. And it slowly just flows from his eyes into his right arm. And you can see the flax in his arm light up a little bit as it goes into his hand. And the potion glows for a split second, and then poof. What is it?
Go ahead and roll me Arcana.
Ooh, okay. That's a 4.
Well, it's a DC 18. You don't got a fucking clue.
Identify tells me what it is, though.
No, whatever it is, decides to say no.
Uno reverse.
Tryphon's
You
going to
identify-
stare at this green mysterious liquid and just be like, to be fair, there's only one other way we could find out.
Don't drink
So
the mystery soup.
Here's the thing. You choose one object that you must touch through the casting of the spell. Dane, you are unsure if this thing is an object.
Huh?
Oh god. Wait, is it something alive?
Who
If I
knows?
instead touch a creature throughout the casting, you learn what spells, if any, are currently affecting it.
There are no spells that you know of.
Can I
Oh,
roll
they're affecting
Arcana?
it? Hold on. That are affecting it?
Mm-hmm.
You know no spells.
I don't know the spells, or I don't know what's affecting it.
There doesn't seem to be any spells affecting it.
Okay.
Then else affecting it.
Can Tryphon just stare really fucking hard at it and try to roll Arcana.
You can roll Arcana, but I'll say it the sacrifice of one of your channel divinity.
Motherfucker, I've only got one.
You guys are going Sherlock Holmes on this. So
you know what?
this
I
is
used
your-
Divine Sense on it.
You used Divine Sense on it?
Yes.
Okay.
You want me? I'll just boom.
You've never met Jack face to face before, not fully to know him in depth. But you get the urge to throw this thing into the fucking river, but you're unsure why because it doesn't look harmful.
Is Dein just still holding it?
Yeah. Because you were the last one to cast Identify. It is I will say this, Tryphon.
Yeah.
It is a strong evil.
Nobody's drinking that. In fact, maybe we should just throw it into the water.
Wait, why?
I do not agree with this action.
It's not a good thing.
I don't think it's a magic item.
No.
I think it's a creature.
Yeah.
Babe,
And it's
yummy.
most likely an evil creature.
So if we throw this at an enemy,
Do we?
there's a good chance it will be angry at whatever it lands on. Correct?
We can't be sure about that. I don't know. Can I insight the thing?
I'm sorry. You may no longer insight this object.
No longer.
Motherfucker, we never incited it to begin with.
It knows
If
where.
you all wanted, if one of you wants to roll for this trio to insight it, that will be the last roll allowed against this thing.
That's
Okay.
fair. I have a +3.
I have a +5.
I
Okay.
have 6.
And I have a +4. 3, 4, 5, 6.
So do we want
go.
Jackie to roll the insight then?
Yeah. I'll just offer it to Jackie.
An 18.
Nice.
This thing just fucking blink at you?
Wait.
Better than an 18 gets you, Jackie.
And Jackie shares that with the rest. She's like, I think it just blinked at me.
Does Jackie? Or just
No.
Jackie keep to themselves? No.
Unhinged.
You can bet Jackie's gonna keep a close eye on that bulb from now on.
Dane's just
I
gonna
have a
hold it up
question.
by
Are
the
we
rim of the
saying
bottle.
bulb or bottle?
Bulb. B-U-L-B.
Why?
Because it's fun.
Well, at least he's not calling
Taylor, I
everything
made the health
rustic
potion
now.
syringes in this campaign.
And the syringes in Bioshock, bitch.
Oh my god, I made a reference and didn't realize it. Fuck me.
Also stim packs.
Those two.
No reference! Okay, but yeah, no. Sometimes things were kept in bulbs. Sometimes things were kept in bottles.
Bulbs.
Bulb.
Like a-
bulb, motherfucker.
Like a light bulb or a flower bulb.
Hey,
Or like-
Hey, Curry. Quick
Okay.
question.
What?
How big is the bulb? Like, how big is the thing this thing's contained in? Is it like, is it an orb I can ponder? Or is it like...
So you know those giant fucking very big hand, like you gotta use 2 hands of a Christmas ornament?
Yes?
About that size, about just a little under that size.
Okay, so it is an orb I can ponder. Gotcha.
So it's
okay.
It's bobble sized. Got it.
It's like maybe a shot put kind of size.
That is feel.
Yes, that is a
God
seal.
damn it. I didn't
Next
Honoring the seal.
All hail the mighty Spheal.
It's a muck in the shape of a spheal.
Oh, we're losing our goddamn minds here, huh?
Sorry. Okay.
No.
This, what was it? We got distracted. Let's get back onto it.
Just
I think I'll hold on. And
all right. Who wants?
come a bad scenario, I will tell you guys before I maybe.
Eat it.
Yeah. I would rather save it in case.
All right. You get to keep a hold of it then.
And I guess Dein will just like put in like a slightly softer pouch than most of his others.
Who wants to hold on to the red one then?
Are you saying that you don't want to keep a potentially living health potion?
I'm sorry. What?
I didn't think about that. Oh god.
Boo, boo,
Well,
boo.
no, I thought we established that the health potion is just a old ass health potion, and that the green one blinked at us.
I thought that's what it was too, yeah.
It is, but
And you're
Jack-
unsure if it's aged.
Like fine wine or if it's aged like
Cheese.
How?
oh no, cheese gets better with time sometimes.
Some cheeses.
Some of
Yeah.
them. How about we just get back over to the fire and... Yeah. Oh,
That's fair. If it comes down to it, I can grab it too, because I'm proficient with a healer's kit being an artificer. At least I should be. Never mind.
Curry's
Throw out
having
what I
an
just said.
issue right
Uh,
now.
yeah.
He might,
yeah.
yeah.
He can't reach you! Can he hear us?
Can you
Hello?
fucking hear me?
Yes!
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have been fucking talked over 3 times. I
Oh,
was
I'm
You haven't
sorry.
said a
screaming.
goddamn word for like 3 minutes, my dude.
Yeah.
I was screaming anchovies.
Yeah, no, we
no.
did not hear you at all.
Now, back to what I was saying. The red potion, you are unsure if it is going through its second round of cheesing, or if it is aged like fine wine. The green potion fucking blinked at Jackie.
Try
pound of freezing.
Oh, is that Jackie?
I'm. What do you mean second round of cheesing?
I didn't stutter. I'm gonna go turn the air in my house on.
Do not question it right now.
It is what it is, my dudes.
Just in case you didn't hear me, I'm going to turn the air in my house on.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, we heard you, you dork.
Yeah, if it comes down to it, I can take it too, because I'm usually the one running around to people, helping out where I can. So,
Well, not
up
to
to
I know-
you all.
Not to mention.
I know Aurelia's not there, but I do put my vote on let Dein hold on to the 2 weird ass things we just hauled out of the ocean.
Yeah,
Like-
no, Tryphon's just going to give both of them to Dein, just like, here, fucking take them. Have the axe too.
Let's go!
You're the one who can cast catapult, maybe.
Oh, that... I didn't even think about that. Catapult a healing potion onto someone.
Jesus.
Follow the
Cursed.
same rules. Technically, you can do it.
Yeet!
Oh, I love that. I gotta check on Catapult, because I haven't cast Catapult in a long-ass time.
I have to bust out my second fan because I'm not allowed to go below 74 in my house.
Okay, I could only launch the axe if I cast it at 2nd level or above.
Okay.
That's fine.
So, with everything said and done, what are you guys doing? Now that you've uncovered certain aspects.
Going back to the fire for now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jackie's gonna see if the boat is seaworthy.
Jackie!
Unhinged.
We're
Jackie,
not
do you
going
actually-
out into the water!
Do I notice Jackie stay behind?
Not that far into the water, obviously. Just like
Why would we need to know if the boat's seaworthy?
Maybe Jack just wants to go on an adventure.
But
Jackie, do you actually try to go off?
maybe like 5-10 feet from shore. Yes.
Jackie, I want to make this very clear. Do you do you tell anyone what you're doing, or you just go off? Because Dein will totally enable this and just push you out, and hold you by a rope just to pull you back in, just in case.
Just like
Didn't Tryphon also
I'll
take
be-
a chunk out of the boat?
You did.
Is the
Well-
is the chunk on the bottom?
Yep.
oh no. Oh, okay, never mind then.
And it should be fairly obvious that the boat is not seaworthy.
Oh, it's clearly not. No roll was checked. Like, is this a thing I can do? Yeah, you can do it. Is it safe? No.
There is a hole in the bottom of the boat.
So there's a hole in the bottom of the boat, and this part right here got snapped off by Ozzy.
Unfortunate.
So, no, it's not seaworthy. Please do not try to push it out into the water. You will immediately drown.
No, I'd probably immediately boil alive and then drown.
Yes.
I'm just gonna take the rope from the boat then.
Okay, you take the rope from the boat.
Boat rope.
Boat rope. Rope from the boat.
Boat rope.
Yeah, no, Tryphon is definitely... One hand is at least probably obviously scalded. He's fine. This is fine.
So if there is like basically a scalding river next to us, wouldn't that just like make this area warm as fuck?
Well, it was covered in ice up until a few hours ago, so... Cursed
Fair
ice.
enough.
So this area might warm up in a bit, who knows?
Eventually. Okay, so Vice is off her tent currently. Everyone's just currently gathered around the fire. Gade's doing Gade.
Gade's being passed out.
Mm-hmm.
Let's gather around the campfire and sing a campfire
Campfire
song.
Do-do-do-do-do.
I didn't think that would get caught. I'm sorry. That was sick.
You guys can't see it, but I'm staring like I'm staring into the camera like it's The Office.
Believe you. I do
Dein
that
is just pondering the orb at the moment. He's just confounded on what it is.
So, what's our plan now?
That's what I was going to ask. So, last time I remember, we were talking about what Rook was up to, right?
Yeah, with the whole armor thing and Vice wanting us to help with that.
Help with that, exactly, yeah. Do we have a current place where we can go up north? Or do we have to head down south to help with them? Or is that like far, far down south?
That's far.
That's far down south. We're
That's
in the
far down
north. We've
south.
got to get through the north stuff and then we get to head south.
Gotcha. and we're currently looking for the shards. Do we have any possible locations on the shard? I couldn't get anything last time. Or I don't remember getting anything last time.
Isn't the shard in the tower that we gotta
The
destroy?
shard is in the tower.
Yeah, so we know we can get the location of the camp, but then we would have to deal with the morphling things.
That's right, yeah.
Which would be easier, I believe, if we had Rook was the implication there, but Rook is currently God knows where.
He's MIA.
Hey, real quick question.
Yo.
How loud are you guys talking about Rook?
A normal volume.
I'm just
Conversationally, not shouting our asses off.
I'm currently just
unhinged.
not really talking in game. I'm kind of just talking to everyone just to get priorities straight.
Okay, you're out of player talk.
Yeah, sorry. I should have made that clear because I'm trying to organize thoughts at the moment.
Okay.
That's fair.
Because I'm still a little bit all over the place. We just found some items, which is nice. I have those. Those are currently forefront in my mind. I'm trying to put them to the side so we can focus on the main stuff we're supposed to be doing right now. Because last time we were here and I missed a session, I'm trying to organize notes too. So I'm trying to organize all my thoughts at the moment. Sorry.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Take your time. Thank you for clarifying.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was talking in character.
Okay. So then our current objective should be to go find Rook, right?
Yeah. It's just...
Okay, so if we know that, then he's currently farther up north last time I thought.
I don't think we ever actually got a location or direction.
Because Vice isn't sure where he is right now.
Okay.
She knows he's north, but she has not disclosed how far north, or she is unaware of how far north. She knows that he is more or less close.
If he's close, then he might have a last known location, and if he's traveling around in heavy-ass armor or with a squad of people, they should be pretty easy to track in snow.
Well, here's the great part. We just gotta look for the motorcycle tracks.
Yeah.
Oh,
he's on
yeah.
his own in a bunch of heavy-ass armor on a loud-ass motorcycle.
Yeah, so we just gotta find the motorcycle tracks or listen for it.
So if we have last known location from Vice, preferably, and then we can find motorcycle tracks, and then if we can hear it, we can find them. That's what I'm hearing, right?
Yeah.
I should say this is now in character because this is like Dein trying to gather information of what he can and writing it down in his book.
Okay.
Okay.
So now we're talking about Rook at a conversational volume.
Yeah, exactly. Because Dane's trying to figure out information and see how we should organize our thoughts. Okay, so we need to find. So, Vice, are you available at the moment?
Real quick, how's everybody's vibe for comedy today? Jokes I shouldn't make? Or outside of the normal ones, or are we good where...
I'm good wherever.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm very talkative today, so...
Okay, she responds with, unless we're fucking shut the hell up, I'm going to sleep.
Have a good
Love
one.
your answer.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so...
We should at least figure out the last place Rook was spotted.
Mm-hmm.
Because if we can... Because there's bound to be tracks there. Unless we want to just unless we just want to walk north and hope.
That's probably the worst option. Because
Exactly.
getting lost up north is probably our worst enemy. Because we currently know positionally where our safe spot is, because that's where the cart is. And I don't want to lose positionally where that is.
I mean, we could always go back and check out where we found Ozzy.
I mean, that's at least a solid location, as is where we left the truck.
Mm-hmm.
Because just because he was last seen north doesn't mean that he's currently still north.
Exactly. That's why I'm saying we should find a last known position.
I love how, like, well, at least the only one in this group currently that knows about it is Aurelia. But I love how nobody is, like, even bringing up the fact that someone here has Rook's phone number.
Well, at least 2 people don't fucking know that.
Yeah, Aurelia just is currently dead staring at Jackie while this conversation is happening.
Yeah, just Aurelia out of nowhere, getting uncomfortably close to Jackie. If only one of us knew how to get in contact with him.
That is the energy, yes.
Tryphon is watching this happen, but just like, alright, what's up with you two now?
Dein is just completely off in his own world, just not paying attention to anything that's going on. But yeah, there's also the problem we have 2 technically wounded with us.
Well, we can probably leave them here with... Well, we can leave Gade here with Vice.
I would also debate his safety on that, but we could.
I'm fairly certain he'll be fine here.
Mm-hmm.
Question, if I may.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Is it truly safe to leave the anxiety-ridden green one with the rocket launcher green one?
That's exactly what I was saying.
Well,
That's
I
what
don't
I was
know,
saying.
but we can't exactly carry Gade easily.
not to mention...
And without breaking...
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead, Tryphon.
Tryphon was saying, not to mention, is it really a smart idea to bring the anxiety-ridden one with us going to deal with a potentially dangerous situation?
And deal with the unknown.
I counter to all of your points. First one, to Tryphon. He has a sacred arm that is first generation. He is technically, if he had proper control over it, the strongest one of the group now.
But he's a non-combatant.
And he literally
He is a
just got it.
non-combatant.
He is a non-combatant.
He would need to be trained. For he is a combatant now.
Oh,
I would argue that his combatant status is still up to him, but fair point.
True. That is very true. Consent is a damn thing. And secondary, about carrying him, and without breaking eye contact or, optical contact with all of you, grabs Gade by the scruff of his shirt and pants and just lifts him up like he's a Versace bag, essentially.
Alright.
I'm
So,
broken,
untrained.
but
So,
not-
the issue is still he's untrained.
and trying to train him while going over a distance is going to be arguably difficult.
Or so arguably, if he's with us, at least we can protect him if we do get into a fight.
My vote is with Aurelia on this one. It is easier to protect a weaker ally than it is to face a difficult foe.
Alright. Either way, Aurelia, why are you up in Jackie's face?
What? Oh!
Still making dead eye contact with Jackie. Gee, I wonder why.
I love the Dane just like kind of tuned into that one, just like staring at Ozzy and then go like, "What? Oh!"
Yeah, the girls are in each other's personal space at this point.
Jackie, do you have something?
I have many things.
Jackie.
Gee, I wonder what you have that could help us right now with maybe finding Rook.
Tryphon's now staring, just deadpan stare at Jackie.
I'm sorry for what's about to come out of Aurelia's mouth.
Don't apologize ever.
See.
Still looking at Jackie, just call your fucking simp already.
Call her what?
Dein furiously writes in his notes.
Is that really something to be written down?
Don't keep saying the word simp.
Thank you, kid. Hands
you-
on Jackie's face, like squishing her cheeks. Call your simp.
Could you call him this entire time?
Jackie,
I didn't know it was important.
we're trying to find the man.
Oh, come on. Everyone loves a good chase.
Pinches one of Jackie's cheeks. Call your simp.
Fine.
We're already searching for 3 other things that are up here. Being able to find the 4th, and arguably the easiest, that would help us getting those other 3, would be much appreciated.
Oh, he's easy, all right.
And I'm going to stop that train of thought right there. Just fucking call him.
Pinches Jackie's other cheek before letting go.
Hey, Jackie's just gonna call Rook then.
Okay. So you call Rook. Jackie,
Mm-hmm.
I'll ask you first since you're the first one. How do you react when you hear a communicator ring off to the side?
Oh no.
I can tell you right off the bat, Tryphon just fucking target spots.
Oh, we'll get to you. Jackie, how do you react?
If it, like, the rest of the group can practically see the color, like, rain from her face. Just that was, and then like a nervous laugh. Just, oh, that was unexpected.
You say this out loud?
Mm-hmm.
There is no response. Aurelia and Tryphon. Since Dane's going to the bathroom real quick. How do you two respond to this noise of a communicator going off, ringing?
He's immediately on guard and looking in the direction that it came from.
The tiredest sigh and a muttered, "We can't take a fucking break, can we?"
No, we can't. Can Tryphon see anything?
No. It is coming off from this direction. And
Which direction?
What's coming off from that direction, sorry?
I don't know which direction. Left or right?
It's up here.
Okay,
up here, bud.
up here. Alright.
So, Dane, while you were gone, I asked Jackie, how do you react after you call Rook and a ringing of a communicator is heard not far from your earshot?
Dein is still currently staring at Aurelia at this point, and is like, "That's not a good sound, is it?"
Aurelia did say it was a little bit muttered, but she did go, "We can't catch a fucking break, can we?"
Do all of you trudge towards this communicator?
Yes.
Those three do at the very least.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dane's just gonna be on high fucking alert.
How squishy is Jackie?
Not squishy. They're a monk right now.
Okay.
Come on, hard. This is no time for games.
Do you trudge into the forest?
Yes.
Can I look and see if there's anything in there first?
Give me
Um,
a insight check.
Insight
Yep.
or perception?
Perception. My bad. Ooh.
Can
You
I
go.
can
So
I
that one.
perceive as well?
I didn't see shit.
Go ahead, bud.
Can I
You can do it.
perceive?
Yes.
Okay. 22.
There doesn't seem to be anybody in the woods.
You all see anybody?
I don't see anything. Tryphon is going to get right up to the tree line.
Dane's gonna be right behind him.
He'll take a step inside after a minute if he doesn't notice anything.
Don't see anything.
So yeah, he steps farther into the trees.
Actually, Dane's gonna try and piercing.
What is that, Dan?
Dane's gonna try and go around as like a piercing maneuver.
Okay.
Or pincer. It's pincer, not piercing.
We know what you meant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay. You guys don't find anybody. What's all three of your passive perception?
20.
13.
13.
Okay. So a 15 would do it, so yeah, you got it.
Tryphon has it at least.
Tryphon, yeah.
What do I see?
On the ground is a communicator that has been shot off. There is blood all over it. And there is what looks at first kind of like drop in your heart of, that is a normal person's thumb. Oh fuck. Before you kind of get a closer look with your 20 perception and go, that's robotic. What?
Jackie, does Rook have robot parts?
Yes, he does.
He's asking Jackie.
Mm.
I don't know
Well-
if Aurelia can actually hear him from that far.
Not where it counts, but yes.
I don't care.
Terrible.
He does crouch down and pick up the communicator and the robotic thumb and just shows it to her. And just, I don't think he wants to be found.
The fuck is that a oh. Okay. That
Tryphon's going to look around the area and see if there's any tracks or anything.
There are tracks. clear
Well, if he
threads of a thick motorcycle's tires.
Aurelia,
What?
I think we found our tracks.
Unsurprising. Do I need to get up and follow?
Probably would be a good idea.
Aurelia will motion to Osiris to pick up the limp noodle that is Gade.
Upsy daisy. Ugh. Give me a moment or we'll move their tokens.
He'll definitely point out the tracks and show Aurelia the communicator, as well as just like, yeah, no, he doesn't seem to be found.
Oh, sucks to be him then. Yes.
Inquiry.
Yep.
How long has it been since you all have rested?
This morning.
I was about to say, I don't think it's been longer than a day yet.
Are you able to change classes on the fly?
No.
No.
Aurelia wobbles her hand a little bit.
Tryphon just shrugs. He's never tried. He hasn't tried yet.
Advice. And he holds out Gade to Aurelia and them. You watch the small green pink one. I will track these treads.
Alright.
You all rest. I will track these, and once you have rested, I will call for you. And before any of you can go, we don't have your communication. Ozzy just grabs essentially Aurelia's wrist, and you see like this almost connection between Aurelia's communicator, materia guard, and his eyes, and goes, "There we go." And he begins trudging through the snow.
Try not to die. Try not to kill him.
Understood. Advice taken. And then you see him pull his sword off the back magnet and just hold it at attention as he trudges through the snow.
He just passed me, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna just pat him on the back and cast False Life at 2nd level, just in case.
As you cast False Life at 2nd level, you see your spell get absorbed.
Oh.
It is absorbed into his... At first it feels like it's his body, but then you realize the sword has taken it. As he continues to trudge forward.
Did we just get put in timeout?
You want the truth?
Yeah.
This is DM giving you your long rest and a chance to change your classes if you want to for the next fight.
Yeah, but in character, Tryphon just looks back at the others, just like, did he just put us in timeout?
Maybe we should take the opportunity to rest.
Well, after shoving my hand into that fucking water, I'm not going to complain.
I also need some more time to see if I can figure out whatever this damned globe is.
So
yeah, go ahead.
well, I was going to ask, so we're doing a long rest then?
Yes, you are able to do a long rest. Does anybody want to do anything as the long rest begins to take place?
Do you guys think I should change the cleric?
Might be smart.
Yeah.
I will say, whatever weapons you have available and whatnot, do check the abilities, because sometimes where you may not be proficient in the class, your ability comes in clutch.
Yeah, no. The problem is I I need heavy armor for my class, my artificer class to work. Other than that, then it's really utility.
What armor do you have right now?
Currently leather, it says, but I feel like I don't think I have any armor.
You should have armor because, as we established before you joined, our clothes are technically magic and they are our armor.
Okay. So I can... Oh, I can create armor. I can make arcane armor.
Do you want to spend your long rest making arcane armor?
It takes an action.
Well, there.
My guardian armor should. And then I have healing hand. Other than that, I should be fine. But I will change the cleric, just in case.
Okay. Does anybody else want to change their class for this quick little long rest?
I'm sticking with Paladin for now.
I'm gonna stick with Monk.
Okay. Aurelia?
I'm fine.
Okay. Please take a long. We'll wait for Dein to finish switching over. Remember, your ability score improvements switch between classes, but your feats stay the same.
Mm-hmm.
This is why I tell you guys, please, for the love of God, note down what feats you take.
Yep. I know I had Warcaster, because I kept that between both.
I'm just going to make an entirely new character sheet for Tryphon when I do switch
That's
his
fair.
class.
I would be careful with that.
Why?
Well, this is not the only. You're not getting a set number of classes. You're gonna get a good number of them. There's 3 for each.
Okay, I still feel like it would be easier just to make a new character sheet for that class.
Okay.
Because at least that way I also don't have to fiddle around with things like spells and whatnot. I did the same thing with Tracy with the Common Rider campaign. So.
Ah.
I've got mine set up where I've got the one that's in the campaign. And then I've got the others that are her classes that I just essentially keep what I've done saved in them. So it's like, she's a druid right now, and then I've got 2 copies, one of which is druid and the other is fighter, where I just, keep the stuff.
That's fair. That's smart.
Yeah, no.
I also have a secret 3rd sheet right now that Curry knows why.
Mm-hmm.
Shh,
Don't worry about it.
Noted.
Is
I'm
it
not-
for the?
Is it for what, Jackie?
Is it for Cece? The owl bear. Oh.
Although hypothetically, I should just go through and make one for every class, just to have it. Were you saying something, Curry?
No?
Okay.
Oh, that spell would be useful right now. Water walk.
Damn. Sucks.
Yeah. Oh, I could just take locate creature. Oh, as long as it's within 1,000. Damn. Well, he might be with. Well, that's a good spell. Death.
Also, Curry, you never gave me the ability for the other weapon. For Tryphon.
You hold on. Are you switching weapons?
No, I'm just letting you know, you never gave me that ability. You never told me what it was.
Yes, I did. It's right there under the King's Great Sword.
Seriously? Am I just... Thank you.
No problem.
Okay, yeah, no. Sticking with the Paladin.
I think I might be more useful as a. I'm looking at my cleric spells, and I'm thinking I might be more useful as a artificer right now.
Well, if you don't want to change over, you don't got to, bud. You can stay.
Yeah, it's gonna be an artificer.
Okay, cool.
God, he's still up over right by the trees.
No.
Yes.
No, he's not.
He totally was.
Shut the fuck up,
No.
bitch.
Fuck you too.
Fuck.
Forgot to note down my infusions. It'll be fine.
Buddy, good?
I'm good.
Dein, you good? You ready?
I should be good.
Okay.
Do you want me to just add a hand axe to my inventory?
Yeah, just add a hand axe.
Okay, cool.
And in the personal notes, put gravity rune.
Gotcha. I'm just gonna name it a hand axe of gravitas. Or gravities. Yeah. Alright, there we go. I should be good.
Okay, is everybody good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. With that, you all take a long rest. Please insert what a long rest would do to your characters in your sheets, please.
Okay. There we go.
Okay. Once you're ready, let me know. moment. I gotta go do something.
Yep.
Ibuprofen in the box.
Oh, that'd be fun. In
Terrifying.
large reduce.
Fantastic.
Okay. With that. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Is that better?
Is what
Hello?
better?
Hi.
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 With that. Morning comes. Or at least 8 hours have passed, whichever one comes first.
Would be good.
You guys are ready to head out as Ozzy sends you guys a text. Found him.
Off we go then.
Sorry, I'm just making sure I have stuff. If I can before we leave. I just want to enhance my armor and make myself resilient to let's see. Fire damage.
Okay.
Is that alright? So now I should have a resilience to fire damage.
Okay.
Alright, I should be good. Yeah.
You are now resistant to fire damage, yes?
Indeed. I'm just gonna add that as a defense thing on my thing, instead of just enchanting my armor. And then I'll take it off when I change back to Cleric. Other than that, we should be good.
Alright.
Alright, so we're heading north then? Or has Osiris come back?
Osiris has not come back.
But we got...
But he has sent you that found him. And I will say around this time, Gade is awake.
Oh, hey, welcome back, Sleeping Beauty.
Beg pardon?
You come back from the dead?
He
I
did
died?
No, you did
No.
not die.
Just you were out for a while.
Oh. That does make more sense.
How do you feel?
Odd. Very, very odd.
Mind if I take a look at you? See if most faculties are back in order.
Please.
Because he has
Go ahead.
So he has like a kind of like a robot arm attached right now.
A gauntlet.
Gauntlet, yeah, a gauntlet.
Yes, it is a bicep to fingertip gauntlet.
Okay, so just basically a long gloved arm. And it was eating him?
It was
Was
eating him before it settled in and became the gauntlet.
Okay. Is it covered in blood? I hate to ask the question.
There is no blood.
So just everything from his fingertip to his part of his bicep.
It's a
Gone.
gauntlet, yeah?
And I can see no flesh anywhere else other than where it's attached.
Yeah, it seems to be sort of just there. Like it's a part of him.
How does it feel?
Cold?
You don't have any phantom sense?
No. And you see him moving his fingers.
We should elaborate. The arm isn't gone. It's under the gauntlet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he still has his arm.
As far as we know.
Because when he said eating it, I assumed it was like...
No, eating
Thing.
him. Like his entire
Like-
body. Curry had described it like venom.
Yeah.
Oh! Okay, that puts it...
Yeah.
Eddie.
Old.
Okay. Does it feel like you have any new muscles you can flex?
No. No, it all feels normal.
Okay. Just for the sake of everyone here, if you do feel a new muscle, do not flex it. Because Osiris was saying that you are probably the most powerful one here at the moment. So
Haunting.
just be wise with how you figure it out.
I don't need to explain to you how haunting that is, yes?
Yes. But currently we are on the tail of Rook. Ozzy went to go look after his trail. He has not returned after... How long has it been?
About 8 hours, or it's been a new day all entirely.
After about a day. So, I would assume the plan is now to go find him.
He did text Aurelia. I found him, so we assume
Oh.
Osiris has found Rook.
Yeah.
Yes.
So should
Okay.
we follow the trail ourselves then?
That's what I'm assuming we should do.
Unless Osiris has given you a location as well, Aurelia.
There is a location attached. And it is less given a location, it is more the sense of he just gave you his own location.
That's still
Ordnance attached.
That's still a location for us to go to.
I'm currently sharing my location. This is how I do it, right?
We can't bully this man. He just woke up.
Alright.
Did I do something?
Since we have a location, we might as well head out. Does someone else want to check on Vice? I feel like she might not like me.
I don't think
I
she
don't.
ready.
There it is.
No, she doesn't like any of us.
There you go.
And he just gestures at the tent.
We're leaving. With any luck, we should be back with Rook and soon. She does not expect Vice to respond, but she's just saying it so Vice knows.
You get a sure. Because why not? I've been searching for God knows how long, but you guys who have been doing it for a day, two, definitely got it in the first try.
To be fair,
We have a robot, so...
we also found his communicator and tracks, like, right over there.
Just don't kill him.
I think
Good job.
Jackie would be heartbroken if we killed her simp, so don't worry.
Alright, is there anything else we need to do before we head out?
I think I'm good.
Tryphon's ready to go.
Tryphon voice, stop calling him a simp. Aurelia voice, I'll stop calling him a simp when he stops being a simp.
He hasn't even tier 3'd. He's not nearly a simp.
No.
Yeah, no, Tryphon's... Tryphon goes to walk away, stops for a moment before he looks back at Aurelia and is just like, can you share the location with the rest of us?
Yeah, sure. In case we get separated.
Yeah. Yeah, once he gets the location from Aurelia, he starts walking in that direction.
Dane's just gonna walk with Tryphon. There's just gonna be like... If they do their own thing, they do their own thing. Dane's focused on what needs to happen.
Tryphon's just done with hearing about about the simp.
He's so
you
done
guys-
with it.
So you guys head off.
Yeah, gonna just like lightly bonk Orlain, just stay out of trouble, and then head off with the rest of them.
I will actually say Orlain and Deidre are still sleeping. Because it's early in the morning. It's early. Normally Orlain wouldn't be one to
Sleep in.
sleep in, but for this time being, I think after everything that happened, they're taking the naps they can get.
They recognize that they're not okay. That can be especially exhausting.
Yeah. Let's not get too real.
You say when Orlain has the fucking sanity meter.
I guess before I leave then, I'll write them each a note and just like explain what we found out and where we'll be going, where Gade is, and where what's the plan for all of this, just in case we don't return before they wake up.
Just making a note of safety, yeah.
And try and put in as much emphasis as for Deidre specifically. Just don't follow for now. We will be back. Probably.
Don't put in the probably.
I write the probably in as small and fine text as I can.
In like a 0.5 font.
Yeah, exactly. In the most slanted font possible too, so it just looks like they just can't read it. Or it looks more like a signature than anything.
It looks more like doctor's handwriting.
Hmm.
But we head out.
Yes.
Let's go.
So you guys, I will say Gade comes along with you guys. He will try his best to do like, I can help.
You... Okay, got
I don't know. I feel quite the surge of adrenaline right now. I feel like I can take on the world.
Let's...
Tryphon is immediately going to put a hand on Gade's shoulder. Is just like,
I was like, let's calm it down here for a second.
yeah, no, a hand is just on Gade's shoulder as Tryphon just looks him in the eye and says, "If you do anything reckless, I am going to throw you out of the area."
Fair and understood. But other than that, let's get jiggy with it, as some would say.
No.
Never say that again.
No? Okay. No. I was trying
Let's
a thing,
get
it
on
didn't
with
work.
it, we'll just be fine.
I was trying a thing, it didn't work. Let's go. And he takes the lead, not knowing where we're going.
Gade!
Aurelia will, like, scruff him and go, follow me.
Looks like damage from that.
Tryphon's already got, like, he's pinching the bridge of his nose. It's just like, we've got a previous non-combatant thinking he can take on the world.
He's doing his best.
Gotta stay with me for a while. And Dein just kind of pulls him off to the side. I usually stay in the back line to help them. Let's you and I stay together. And if you want to help, let's help that way. That sound good?
Sounds acceptable to me.
Okay.
Yes. And you guys begin trekking along. You trek along for a good hour, maybe hour and a half. The entire time, you guys give me perception checks, please.
Alright.
Only soup.
21.
16.
16.
23. Nat 20, baby.
Let's go!
Fuck
So,
yeah,
in order
Jackie.
from top to bottom, we have Jackie. You notice? Holy fuck! Yeah, I don't think Ozzy found Rook. I think Rook found Ozzy, as there are a couple trees that have been taken down.
Ooh.
Some that have been almost like you shove the edge of a like the end of a tree that has just been turned into a stump into a wood chipper and then kept going.
Ooh.
Mmm.
There's bits of oil splattered about and bits of blood not far behind.
Are we all able to perceive this, or just...
Just Jackie.
Yippee.
Even I with a 21?
We'll get to you.
Okay, okay.
They got the nat 20, guys. Come on.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Okay. So, with everything you see, you do notice a trail leading outward with footprints following in quick succession. Not far behind, and this is where you pick up, Dein. You guys notice the trail leads directly to an area where you can hear the revving of an engine. But not just the revving of an engine, the firing of a shotgun, the clanging of a sword clashing together with something. It is a fight still ongoing, but it seems to be slowing down with the 21 and 23 roll, it does seem to be slowing down. With your 16s, Aurelia and Tryphon, you do see the treads leading in a certain direction, and you are hearing the loud revving of the engine.
Okay.
Start running for it.
Let's not be too hasty.
Yeah. I say we approach slowly and see what we observe. Because if the fight is slowing down, either both or one party is getting exhausted. And if we can make out what's happening exactly, then we can get in at the right time if we need to.
And what if the right time is now?
Then we shouldn't stop. Then we should get moving now.
Then let's get
Let's-
moving.
Going to say, I don't assume they stopped. I assumed they are still walking while this is
Yeah,
happening.
exactly, yeah. Just Dein is like getting closer to the ground, trying to like stealth closer to them.
Eventually, as you guys start to get closer, you hear the rev of an engine and the crash of trees. As those of you who got the 20s, you see a very silvered figured individual crash through a couple trees before his blade lands next to him. Ozzy has not won.
Do you guys share this?
Dain's gonna cast invisibility. No, I'm kidding.
Dane goes, nope.
I will say, Gade kind of sees this, and it's that thing of like, oh no, the fucking amateurs thinking he's gonna be the all-star for the football game. He starts running towards Rook, where Rook's direction.
Tryphon is right behind Gade going, oh fuck, oh shit!
I'm gonna
The
slap
back of the group,
back
there's ample
cast
opportunity for
invisibility
someone
on
to
him.
grab him.
Hold on. One more time, Aurelia.
Gade's at the back of the group, someone can just grab him.
Probably
anyone
Dain, because Dain he's been keeping him back with him. And
Okay.
he's gonna like yell, "God, no!" and just kind of just grab
me-
him.
Hey, Artificer.
Artificer?
Yeah? Or are you a cleric right now?
I'm an artificer, yeah.
Go ahead and give me a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw. Do I get
I will give you advantage for this one.
I was gonna ask if I got Tryphon's aura because it's effect saving throws.
It's within, if he's within 10 feet, yeah. But if,
So that's a +3?
+3, yeah.
Okay.
So you can roll again.
So
There we
that would
go.
be 16.
If someone decides to aid you in this, you can in fact stop him, but he is dragging you with him.
Tryphon
He
at the
is-
front is going to stop him.
Okay, one of you give me another strength, this time check. With advantage.
Would that be athletics?
Oh yeah, go ahead, my bad. I was just thinking the base rolls, so yeah, no, give me athletics.
Me then? I guess, since I'm... Yeah.
Yeah, that would be good.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I want you
Well, hey, at least you rolled the funny number.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
it's also the wrong way around.
Hey, it still worked, trust me. Anyway, on with it.
Well, I would say, using that number as an additive to the other roll, we'll say that you stop him. But Gade seems out of it. He needs to head to the battle.
Got it!
Why did we
Listen.
think that this was a good idea?
Got it! I need you to listen to me right now. This is not a good idea. Is he responding at all?
He's not responding with words, but with like grunts and growls.
Oh god, he's gone feral. He has rabies.
The twink has rabies. Run!
Tryphon is strongly considering using Hold Person on him.
I was about to say the same thing, yeah.
Yeah, no, Tryphon casts Hold Person on Gade.
Okay.
Also, how loud exactly is Dein being?
He's like, I'm assuming Dane's like hugging him and just like, what was it, trying to pull him back.
Loud.
So I'm assuming he's like in his ear.
Well, I think Jackie meant how loud in general. Like, is
Yeah.
he shouting? Is he talking normally? Is he yelling?
I would assume he'd be talking normally.
Okay, so that is a 4 and an 8. He does not save. He is held.
Okay. Do I feel him just kind of just lock up?
It is the essence of what happened before. It's like how an invisible wall just kind of stops him.
Okay.
It's like The Sims when you want to kill them slowly and painfully and just put them in the one square box.
Alright. You two stay here with Gade. Jackie, let's see if we can get closer to Dumbass 1 and 2 up there.
Okay.
Jackie, do you and Aurelia move towards... Who do you move towards first? Rook or Ozzy?
Well, what can we see from here, where we are? Because I see there's no map right now.
We have not reached a map yet.
I know that we can see Ozzy, but
Ozzy is the closest, but Rook is sort of... You can't determine any features from Rook. It's sort of just like as if a shadowy figure is standing in the distance, full Akira style.
Lovely.
Like,
Okay.
about how far away?
Good 120 feet away from you is Rook, and about 30 to 40 away from you is Ozzy.
I thought Ozzy was
Alright.
closer.
30 feet is not as far as you think it is.
Well, didn't he just say that Rook was 20?
120.
120, okay.
Rook's got that Super Smash Bros. New challenger approaching type stuff going on.
We are scooting closer to the both of them.
Wait, do we really need two people to hold Gade with a hold person spell?
Yeah.
That was more so to see if Dein could continue trying to chill him the fuck out and Tryphon to concentrate on the spell.
Is Hold Person a concentration spell?
It is.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Having
Yeah.
used it in a combat situation as a warlock, yeah, it is.
Oh no.
Dane's just gonna try and like shake him, get anything out of him, just like get him to snap the hell out of it.
Snap back to reality.
Oh, there goes gravity.
Stop it. Stop it, you're terrible, all of you.
I wasn't doing a goddamn thing!
But yeah, Jackie is going to try to sneak stealth her way closer towards Rook.
Okay. So what are you guys trying to do? Real quick.
Which group?
I will start with Aurelia's group. What are you guys trying to do? Real quick.
Trying to assess the situation and see what's going on with Brooke.
Are you looking to sort of see what Rook is doing, or are you just sort of moving towards Rook?
Looking to see what he's doing. Stealthfully. We're trying to stealth this because Rook appears to be extremely hostile right now.
Truthfully. Give me a stealth check, and the other one, give me an insight.
What do you have for stealth?
A +1.
What do you have for insight?
I'll tell you this, it's worse than my stealth.
Oh no. Okay, I believe in you. You can do this. You can stealth. You can be sneaky.
If you come back, I can cast invisibility.
Well, I mean, if they're still within range, unless invisibility is a touch spell.
It is
I
a
think
touch
it-
spell.
Unfortunate.
I think later.
You know
Is
what?
No.
I cast
Oh.
Bless. I cast Bless on Aurelia, Jackie, and Dein.
Let's go.
Beautiful.
So yeah, they're...
That's a 9.
Oh wait, no, it's another concentration spell. Never mind then. In which case, you've only got a 7.
Sorry.
Oh no.
Oh, honey.
Oh no.
So,
That's
I'm gonna
fine.
go
This
old-
session has just been everything goes wrong, so this is right on par for the course.
Yeah.
Eh.
all right. So, Aurelia, you guys are stealthing about, but it seems with your stealth, he has noticed you. Jackie.
Mhm.
It doesn't feel like Rook. It feels more like a living armor is staring at you, more than you know of somebody is staring at you. He's not moving yet, but the most you can see is his hand kind of his wrists rise up and come down. A puff of snow pulls out from the side behind the bike, and he is starting to spin the bike towards you guys. I did tell everybody there would be combat today, so it's fine.
Mm-hmm. So I just want to make sure we're blessed now, right?
No.
No. Because
okay.
in order for me to
Blessed
cast...
would mean that you,
Yeah, we
Blessed
would...
mean
Okay.
that you let go of Gade.
I thought. Never mind.
Yeah, no, I was going to cast Bless before I realized that if I cast Bless, I would have to drop the hold person on Gade.
Yeah.
And we don't want that right now. Or maybe we
Just
do,
like
I
tell
don't
him
know.
this- If Rook is going straight towards us, that means Gade is a prime target. Just in that direct line of fire.
So, as Rook faces towards you guys, and you hear the motorcycle rev forward, rev to life, and rockets off to you for the first time, Tryphon and Dein, you hear Gade speak normally. I'll handle this. Trust me. Do you trust him?
I'm gonna look at Tryphon.
Does Tryphon see the motorcycle that's going to get thrown towards them?
Oh, it's revving towards you.
Oh,
like
yeah.
he's riding it towards you guys.
Yeah, no. All Tryphon's going to say is just don't kill him before he drops the hold person spell.
The most orcish that Gade has been since you've known him, it's almost like a pure savage moving forward. He grabs the ground with his gauntlet and thrusts himself forward past you guys, rushing forward until he passes by Aurelia and Jackie, and you guys see him he's moving unnaturally as he raises a fist up, and you watch these shards of ice come down sort of towards the gauntlet, like it's being charged into it. And the moment Rook's bike gets close enough, Gade slams down, hitting the front of the bike. And instead of being thrusted forward, a force knocks the bike and Rook back. As you watch a load of trees fall, crumble, be demolished in its wake. As the ground turns to ice, this cracked and demolished ice. Please place your tokens down where you think they would be appropriate.
Go. Oh boy.
Oh, geez. So now we've got difficult terrain.
Mainly flavor text. I will say you guys are allowed to move normally on this terrain.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Don't worry, you're fine. I wouldn't do that to you guys.
I was like, damn it. I was so close to taking freedom of movement.
No, I would never hurt. I would never hurt you guys like that. No.
Motherfucker, there's the entirety of Academy Troubles.
Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It bothers me a lot. It bothers me a lot. And that one's still green.
Tryphon would have run up to catch up with Jackie and Aurelia after Gade goes sicko mode.
Gade, after creating this essentially disruptive field of ice, just goes slump. He's out.
Oh, he just Daku'd. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
But you guys do see Rook kind of, without his bike now, start getting up, and you are able to finally get a closer look at the armor if you guys want to investigate any. That was Cade. Don't
Yeah.
worry. Yes, we're in small errand.
I'm going to try to investigate. No.
Oh, nope.
Denied.
You've got blessed,
not-
though. I've blessed the
No.
three of you, remember?
Yeah, but you denied the bless because you dropped the whole.
And
you
then
didn't
I
want to drop the
said-
whole person.
And then I said that after
You didn't.
I
You didn't say that, Jerry. You must have forgotten to. It's all right.
Yeah, no, after he had dropped hold person, he blessed the three of them.
Okay. Then go ahead and roll a d4, Jackie.
I mean, it's not like it's gonna do anything.
It might be a low DC. It's not that low DC. Yeah, no, Aurelia, you grab it. Dein, do you want to try? Oh, hold on. Dain's BRBing.
No.
We're gonna take a quick 5 seconds.
So where's with this?
Ozzy is. Did I not put his token down, or is he still on the GM layer? He's still on the GM layer. Great.
I will cast sleep on Rook if possible.
You
I'll
gotta
show you.
remember that scales by hit points. If Rook's got more hit points than you can roll, then it's not gonna work.
I can still try it at second level.
We just gotta knock him down to like low health.
It's a smart idea.
Rook is probably at least a few levels above us. He's an artificer,
If I
which
cast it,
means he's probably sitting at least 60 hit points.
well, I can roll up to 78.
78?
No, 7d8.
Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, okay.
Hey, real quick. Bud? Dearest Aurelia?
Yeah?
Don't math my enemies before you get to do anything with them, please.
No. Fuck you.
You know what? That's fair. I deserve that.
Yeah.
Today in session has just been one thing after another going wrong for the characters, so fuck you, I am going to math.
None of us are doing alright.
I cannot deny that either.
So, lovingly, fuck you.
Lovingly, go fuck yourself. Okay.
Well, I mean,
No.
60, like, at
Oh.
max. But Rook probably took at least a little bit of damage from being hit, like, being thrown into the tree.
Oh, he took a good number of damage for a minute.
We of course need to account in for the fact that the armor could have resistances.
Fine, this is fine.
I'm starting to get flashbacks to Zephyr. I don't want to have flashbacks to Zephyr right now, please.
Perish.
Listen, just hit him a couple of times. Get him down by, like, I don't know, another 20 hit points. And then Tryphon can just sleep the bastard. At least his sleep doesn't work right off the bat.
Don't fucking send me a screenshot of Aurelia Monk intensifies the flashback. What the fuck? Tala?
It's fine, she's currently a terrible monk build. Aurelia's stats are not min-maxed for monks like Zephyr's was.
Good. Suffer.
That's why she's that specific subclass. That's more of a utility monk. Zephyr was a fuck you and your chicken nuggets monk.
Also the reason why monks are no longer allowed to have a gun.
You're the one that gave me the antimatter rifle. That's on you, boo.
Well, fuck you. I was also throwing enemies at you that deserved antimatter rifles, so...
Yeah.
Once Blank gets back, we will immediately start. By the way, we are going to at least 10 tonight, so that's the heads up.
Is that the time we normally go to?
We'll normally start at 7 and go to 11, but tonight we started at 6.
We did not start at 6.
No, we started at 7 your time. And
oh,
it is now...
I fucked up. My bad. I thought we've been doing this an hour.
Your head is full of soup.
I can check
I'm
right
getting
now.
into
We
a
have
work
been in
headspace.
session for just over 2 hours.
we got an extra hour. We need a little overtime to play for text and enjoy ourselves. Do 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 do. I don't know if y'all can hear this.
Hmm?
We can hear it. It's just a question of are we paying enough attention?
Okay.
Hanging up. What?
I was rolling dice.
Oh.
Sometimes we can hear your dice rolling.
Yeah.
Hot dog. You're good.
Yeah.
Welcome back, dude.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Is it
You're
time?
good.
Is it time for initiative? Yep.
Possibly.
Okay, cool.
That was almost a goddamn. Oh.
I was almost a dirty 20.
Uh,
Oh lord, y'all lucky.
Oh, I
none
thought
of
he was a hero
us.
for a second. I was about to laugh.
None of us did good.
Why is me not up there?
Hey Aurelia,
You need to click your token,
go
but
ahead
it's okay.
and do me the favor real quick. Reroll your initiative because CC believes in you. I save this for. I'm saving this for all of you at one point or another. If you have enough, if you're close enough to CC, you'll just be like, you know what? They believe in you enough. Do one reroll on a nat 1.
Oh.
Can I edit my initiative because I had to re-roll it?
Curry could have added your
It's not.
token to the list, and he could have changed it then.
Oh,
Yeah, you can edit your initiative, by the way. You gotta click on the number.
Yeah.
but I can do it like this.
Regardless, I was expecting to be near the bottom of the turn order, not up at the top with Rook. Wow.
Technically, he has higher initiative than you, and I shit you not, he has a +7 to initiative. He rolled a 2, so it is one of the things of how I do initiative is if your initiative modifier is higher and you roll the same number, the one with a higher initiative modifier goes first of the 2.
Which is fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
So,
Regardless, I was not expecting to be up there near the top.
congratulations. You're fine.
You've made it to the 1%.
Not a high percentile. Hey. With that, Rook dance. And for those of you that did an investigation, Aurelia, on his armor, it is an almost symbiotic style armor of. It is clearly pieces of armor, but where there should be links in between where their mesh should be placed, there is just more thin, flexible armor. The only thing that looks genuinely visible is his robotic arm, and he doesn't even have eye holes. It is more of just slits that would be impossible to see out of. The armor does seem to be damaged, but it begins to kind of close up and heal itself a bit. And he begins to walk forward without his bike. He will move his full movement speed. He will summon his shotgun and take aim at Ozzy and will attempt to fire.
Fuck you, I've got Aura of Protection.
Hmm.
Aura of the Guardian.
Okay, what does that do real quick?
That.
dead.
You can use your action to take that damage. Okay, so you will be taking the damage instead of Ozzy?
Yeah.
Ozzy
Gonna
has his own
hurt.
AC.
What was
So
that?
let's see if this does
It's
anything.
gonna hurt.
Well, no, Curry said something.
Oh, I think he just said
Well, I
Ozzy
would-
has like his own AC.
Stop talking
Yeah,
at
I
the
said
same
Ozzy
time,
has his own
please.
AC.
My bad.
Yeah. So
23 does hit. Or at least it hits Tryphon.
18
Ouch.
points of damage.
Painful.
And that is his first action. He will notice, he'll kind of crink his neck a bit. Notice that the damage didn't get taken by Osiris, and then look at you. You've never met Rook, yeah?
It's just the first time Tryphon's encountered him, yeah.
For someone that was described as a fucking simp, you are seeing the devil right now. Like a Fallout final boss level devil. Like, just like,
Jesus.
okay, this is hell. Cool. As he puts his sawed off to his side, raises a hand with his first finger raised and his first finger and his thumb outstretched, grabs in between them, pulls back, and is going to cast Firebolt on you.
Oh boy.
What?
This is a 17 hit.
Unfortunately, yeah. I've only got 16 AC.
19 points of damage.
Ouch.
And for his bonus action, I'm not do that right yet. That is his turn. Tryphon, you're up.
I'm looking like shit already.
It's fine. I believe in you.
Alright then. So fucking out of curiosity, is using my weapon's ability an action, or can I use it as a bonus action?
So the King's Greatsword's ability is a concentration based ability. You will be vulnerable for attack, which means some people who are within melee range will get advantage against you, but other than that, it takes your full concentration.
Okay, but is it an action, or can I use it as a bonus action?
It is an action.
Okay.
I will go through, that reminds me, I need to go through all the abilities and label them properly as what they can be.
Oh, jeez. Hold on, let me see what all I can do. Because no one else in the group really has any healing spells, do they?
I mean, I do.
Druids and Artificer both do.
Okay.
I still have a potion of greater healing, but that's about it.
Tryphon's
And I
going
have
to
the
look.
ancient one.
Tryphon's going to look at Aurelia, and Dein is just like, make sure I don't go down before
Zane's gonna nod towards you. Yeah.
before he goes and makes his full movement towards towards Rook. I forgot his name for a second there. And you know what? I'm going to try to cast Sleep, 2nd level, on him.
Okay.
So that would be 78.
Okay, go ahead and roll them.
Okay.
I don't think that's going to make it.
It's not going to make it, I'm so sorry.
Unfortunate. Alright then, fucking You know what? What about I cast Sanctuary next?
There you
Okay.
go.
Is he within 30 feet? Let's go ahead and mark this.
I'm trying to put the fucking...
The description.
Yeah.
Right.
There we go. Christ.
There you go. Sanctuary.
Problem is sanctuary concentration. Good.
No.
Good.
No,
Okay.
it is not.
More or less,
Totally.
if he's going to get hurt, he's going to make sure that he potentially fucks.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, at that point, that ends my turn.
Okay, Jackie, you're up.
All right.
Oh, wait,
I
yeah.
wonder if that would
Wait,
work.
I ward a creature within range. I ward... You know what? I ward Jackie.
Okay. Jackie is now warded. Appropriate thing.
I would look at the bottom, the last sentence there.
If a warded creature makes an attack, cast a spell that affects an enemy
Okay,
or deals damage to an
Alright, Ozzy then.
Okay.
Ozzy is warded.
Oh, not that token. Jackie, what do you do?
Wait, hold on.
I'll also be right back.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna move 40 feet. Um, thinking. Would it take an action to try and determine if there are any weak points in this armor?
That would be an investigation.
So, yeah, that would be an action.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna take my action to roll investigation.
Okay. Roll for it.
Does a 12 get me anything?
Roll with advantage because you are within 5 feet of this motherfucker.
So wait, re-roll entirely with advantage or just roll again?
Just roll
I'll say
again.
roll again.
Bless doesn't affect this.
Does the 12 get me anything?
Through. Yes. Not much, but yes. Through his arm, the prosthetic one. As it connects to the armor, you do see there is a bit of cut off from where. Oh, this is its entire. This is from fingertip to shoulder prosthetic. You can see wires being dug into his actual skin from the armor. And being as close as you are, you notice his eyes aren't open. You can see between the slits. His eyes are not open.
Yes.
He's not doing this.
Could I use command?
We'll find out on your turn. Jackie, do you do anything else? Can you do anything else?
Well, I'm assuming Jackie used the bonus action to dash.
I could, but that would open me up to an attack of opportunity.
Wait, hold on.
Jackie has 40 movement.
Okay.
Yeah, 45 movement.
I believe you took the mobile feat, yeah?
Oh, you fast.
No, that's just because I'm a monk.
Oh, shit, yeah.
On our movement, go bird. Well, that threw that plan up.
Well, do you have any bonus action stuff?
I do, but I don't know if I want to use them.
Then don't.
You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna end my turn then.
Dein, hit us with your silly, goofy idea.
Well, it was going to be silly goofy till you said a certain key point. Because I was going to try and cast Shatter, and the idea was I could knock Rook out because it says a sudden loud ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts from a point of my choice, but he's not awake, so I can't really, like, cut him off from it.
Wait, doesn't Shatter do like double damage or something to like inorganic stuff?
Inorganic or inanimate objects, yeah.
Pretty sure armor qualifies as inorganic.
A creature made of inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on the saving throw. My bad.
I will say, it is made of one of those materials.
Yeah. I'm just worried about Rook. That's the only problem. He can take it. I mean, the other plan was that I could just catapult the axe at him and just hope that the blunt end hits him and dents the armor and hurts the armor a shit ton. But I think Shatter's probably the right move here, honestly.
Yeah, go
So-
ahead, use Shatter.
Yeah, let me... Damn, I can only... There. Okay. So we should be able to move here. Maybe one more up. I'm gonna keep safe right here. Can I hit him from here? That's the question.
Well, what's the range?
It should be 60 feet.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's 60 feet.
he's within 40, so go for it.
Alright. That is 13 points of damage if it fails. It's a Constitution saving throw, and it has disadvantage on it.
He rolled a 4 and a 7. He already had disadvantage.
Ooh. So yeah, that's 13 points of thunder damage.
Okay.
Oh god, should I roll two? Because it's a sphere of 10 feet.
Oh yeah, because I am centering it on him. Sorry.
It's
You
I
don't
can
have to.
I can just put it like right next to him.
Jackie,
Mm-hmm.
as you go to, or taking your damage in this one, go ahead and roll your Constitution save, please.
If only I had a positive modifier.
You mean
take-
like
Yeah.
less?
Oh, evasion.
No. Jackie,
Yeah.
as the spell is about to land, you fail your roll. You are pushed back out of range. And in your place, Rook takes the extra damage.
Jeez.
The robotic arm is the one that pushed you.
That's damage.
My question is, does Jackie inform the others of what she had found?
I was planning to, and it completely slipped my mind between the end of my turn and this. But yes, Jackie just kind of like calls out. If we can get the wires, the armor off of him, it should be fine. He's not the one doing this.
Alright, well,
Instead of trying to... Go ahead, sorry.
I've got an idea.
Yeah, I've got an idea too.
Well, we'll try mine first, and then we can try yours.
Hold on. We'll do Dane's first. It's still his turn.
I was just gonna ask, instead of the Shatter trying to knock him out, would it also try and work in waking him up?
Are you attempting to damage him directly?
No, I was kind of hoping the Shatter would, as said, a painful noise would basically try to bounce through the armor into him. Try and...
Let me do 2 rolls real quick. 2 save.
Alright. Try and get him to wake up inside the armor. Maybe he is awake, don't get me wrong. I don't know.
So, he does take a little bit of damage. One of the 13s he does take. We'll go ahead and subtract that from his HP. But he does not wake up.
Damn.
With that, do you have anything else you can do?
I think that's all I can do. Because I don't have healing words, so I can't heal up Tryphon.
Okay. Aurelia, go for it.
Worst case scenario, you do have the ancient healing potion.
Mm-hmm. Damn, I just realized if I went Cleric, we could have just avoided all this, beat the shit out of him, and I could have cast Revivify on him.
No!
What?
No!
We don't solve problems like that.
Sorry, that was bad of me.
Maybe another guy. Don't worry about this one.
What you gonna do?
Really, what you
Aurelia?
gonna do?
Yeah. It's not.
Hmm?
Nope. That's what.
Is Aurelia breaking up for anybody else?
My mic's not close to my mouth, and I was muttering.
Oh, okay.
One second, I'm figuring out how to make this work.
Mm-hmm.
I believe in you.
Okay, there we go. Am I reading that spell right? Is the
Well, share it And
Okay, yeah, that's a 20-foot cube.
Uh-oh.
Mm.
Don't worry, we're restraining this dumbass, not moitering him.
Mm.
Why do you sound so disappointed?
I'm very tired. Okay, good fucking lord, that's not what I wanted. I made the cherry whoopsie.
It's a
shush.
tangle with a strength save. Throw if you're restrained and entangled. Strength check.
Entangle, let's go.
Okay. What is the DC?
It's 11.
Ooh. He's restrained.
Yay.
Let's go.
Little net on him. Okay.
Ta-da, that's her.
Okay. Anything else you want to do, or is that it?
I don't have bonus actions that are useful right now.
Fair.
So he's restrained.
What you doing tonight for this one? We're going forward.
You end your turn, yeah, Aurelia?
I said that, yes.
Okay.
Okay, didn't pick up. Start of his turn, he's gonna go ahead and make a strength check. Try and break free. Are you shitting me,
I
Rook?
am.
What
Yeah.
the fuck, man?
Yeah, but that takes up an action, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Was.
Yeah.
So the armor does, as you break through the ice, your vines break through the ice and entangle him, wrapping him up, grabbing every piece of him. As his turn begins, he forces his unaltered arm, his unrobotic arm, to grab the center of the tangles and start ripping them out as he forces himself free at the cost of one of his turn, one of his actions. The next thing he does, he's going to look at you, Aurelia. You are within... Yep, you are within range. He is going to try and fire Rumble at you.
I'll try to use 2 actions.
Doesn't hit. 13
Barely.
isn't... 13 doesn't hit, does it?
Barely doesn't hit.
Oh, Jesus.
Medium armor.
As
Hey,
a bonus
Curry.
action.
Go ahead,
Yes?
sorry. Go ahead, sorry.
Okay. As a bonus action, he will imitate putting fingers to his lips, and you hear a loud, almost mechanical whistle as something is being called. Tryphon, go.
Who knows?
The motorcycle.
I'm going to try casting command on the armor.
Okay.
And... well, let's fucking display it in VTC.
What is your one-word command? This is an auto hit.
It would be for the... he points at the armor and just to the armor itself says release.
Ooh.
So, you look at it and say, release. And it listens to you. He drops the gun.
Ah.
Ah, damn it.
He is unarmed now, Do you have anything else you want to do?
You did that just to be a little shit, didn't you?
I hate saying this. This is the one time I have to be, because this is technically a boss fight, I do have to be a bit of a rules bitch on this. And go, if you are not clear in your commands, which is a finicky thing in and of itself already, I will have to be a bitch about it. I'm so sorry.
You know what? I've got 2 attacks per action. Can I just cast command again?
You absolutely can.
You know what? Fuck you. Command again. And he says again, release.
And thinks about the armor getting off.
Yes, he's thinking hard about the armor getting off of fucking Rook.
So there are times in a DM's life where things he set up and things that have occurred collide in a sense where it's like, I don't want to have flashbacks to the first enemy getting hit by a railgun, but here we go. As you tell it to release, it begins to release halfway. As the faceplate, everything begins to sort of steam outwards. And quick as it can happen, it starts to undo itself and reattach itself. But not before a voice can call out first. And you recognize the voice. It is one that is strained, injured, hurt to hell and back. Hoarse, almost. As you hear Rook's voice give out a command. Rumble! Ram it! Rumble, ram in is what was given. Was the command given. As from the destroyed trees there is a hard revving as the tree branches get shredded. And an electrified motorcycle pops out. And hits and drives directly into Rook. Stopping just before Jackie. I know I've said this trick before, but full Akira style, stopping just before Jackie. As Dein, you're the first one to put this together. Rumble's not a normal motorcycle. Rumble is, in fact, let me see what the exact term is, real quick. Yeah. Because of his, Rumble is his steel defender. So.
Oh, hell yeah.
Delightful.
He
Love
is
it.
Piercer Steel Defender, so not only does Rumble hit him for the allotted 2d10, because it is an originator weapon being used by the originator, 5 points of total lightning damage, which double into 10. You begin to see the cracks in the armor starting to kind of fall off. And with its ability of Piercer, it will also follow up with... Let me go ahead and see if I can see this bitch.
So I was able to disarm him and give him a chance to get attack for himself.
Since he hit a target with a magic weapon attack, or his steel defender, he chooses to deliver 46 force damage. So he is going to hit himself for 46 force damage.
I'm gonna crap these. God damn it.
He fucking shatters his own armor.
Jeez.
as the armor had its own health, and it was the actual gimmick of the fight. It was simply to weaken the armor so Rook could call in Rumble properly.
Tryphon went, no, fuck you, call it in now!
No, every attack you guys were doing were not hitting Rook, they were hitting the armor. You were meeting the armor's AC, not his.
Still.
Did anyone even attack? Did anyone even land a hit?
Dein did.
Dein did. Dein did the fucking correct amount of fucking damage.
So when when Tryphon was able to get the armor to release just enough.
Yep. And
Silly plan for the win.
Hell yeah!
what fucking ski plan worked. But with everything being done and the armor starting to crumble off Rook, you just see him take a hand, slide it across, like the robotic arm, and slide it across his torso, pulling the chunks off of himself. Where you can see these needles that were injected into him starting to pop off and be pulled out.
Yeah.
He did not have a way of removing that armor, even for anything. So it was it's that kind of essence of, oh no, that's not power armor, bud. That's a fucking Matrix armor, isn't it?
It's fine. We're fine now. Tryphon's going to just sort of half crumble because he's 30 out of 67 hit points right now.
Y'all good? As he lifts one of his feet, kicks his own shotgun back into the air to catch it.
Are you?
Fuck no.
You
All
find
right, get your
somebody
ass over
you.
here. Get your ass over here. Let me cure wounds your ass.
I'm good. I don't have a deal. There's a little delayed damage, and he crumples.
Dane, you get Tryphon. I'll get idiot number 2.
By the way, for
Wait,
those
why-
wondering why he was hitting so hard, the armor boosted his levels by 5.
I
He's
figured.
a level 10.
Aye.
Tryphon does pause for a moment before looking at Aurelia. It's just like, what do you mean number 2?
No, idiot number 1 is behind us.
You heal 8 hit
You know, you
points.
gotta-
He looks slightly better.
Aurelia's gonna slap 13 hit points back into Rook with the most unimpressed mom look you've ever seen her give anyone.
Congratulations. You know what you just did?
What?
Pulled him out of death saving throw range.
God
Good.
damn it. I healed you for 4 more.
And now he's at 4 HP total.
I am now at least at 42 hit points now, so he does
The
Tryphon.
meaning of life. We're good.
We're gonna slap another. Great job, Dice. 4 hit points into that idiot.
8 hit
We're-
points out of 63.
We are rolling some great numbers today.
Tryphon's going to go up, and you know what? He's just going to dump his full 35 lay on hands into him.
That's
Into
a good
Rook.
idea. I'm gonna go check on Gade. Well, first I'm gonna look at Osiris and see he's good. Is he good?
Oh yeah, he's good. He just needs to recharge properly.
Okay, that's fair. I'm gonna go check on Gade. I know he just like he did his thing.
So, yeah, no, Rook has now 35 more hit points.
He's a quarter of the way fully healed. Just
Jack-
over halfway healed.
Jack is just gonna kind of pat Rumble on the,
Handlebars.
I guess.
He's got a head.
Wow.
You can either pat. The best way to pat a sentient motorcycle is to pat them on the head sculpt or pat them on the seat.
Hey, Curry.
Yes?
Where'd you get that bike image from, buddy?
I think you know where I got it from. bitch.
We all know where you got it from.
Look,
No.
you find someone who commissions motorcycles and I'll pay them for it. Because every artist friend we have doesn't do mechs.
Unfortunate. Anyways.
Common Rider looking at us.
About $120 for a basic drawing.
Holy shit. But yeah, that's fair.
So
But yeah.
I'm using possible promo, rough idea sketches from a certain book I found online.
It's fine.
Please God, don't sue us. I have nothing to my name.
Oh wait, is it a Nintendo thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a secret.
Okay. But yeah, Jackie kind of pats Rumble on the head. Just, you did good, and then slaps healing hands on Tryphon.
Okay, I was about to say, if you slap the fucking bike for healing hands.
Alright, do the roll for the healing hands then.
It's just a 7 hit points.
It's just 7 hit points, alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Tryphon is more or less fine. He is visibly beat up, but not about to keel over. 49
How
out of
is-
67.
Pretty good. So, how is Gade look? I don't think I ever got
You're sleeping.
He sleep. Okay. None of his arms fucked up or anything.
No. Outside of a little frostbite. Not frostbite. Oh god.
He's lightly covered in frost on the gauntlet. It's just
Yeah,
there. It's not dangerous.
Yeah, it's just like a little. It's just like frosted gauntlet. That's it. Other than that,
Okay.
he's not shivering or looks like he's cold in the slightest.
That's good. I'm gonna drag him over to Osiris just so we have the two of them just in a singular spot and not just where Gade could be dragged off into the middle of nowhere by God knows something. I don't think I can move his... No, I can't. So I'm just gonna move him over here. There we go.
Whenever there's a token you can't move, there's a DM waiting for you to fucking move.
And then I'm just gonna go over here and just like... As Dein passes, he's going to admire Rumble and just be like...
Dein.
Hmm?
Give me a... This is gonna sound weird. Give me a sleight of hand check.
Oh, okay. Oh, that was so close to the nat 20. Oh my gosh.
Unfortunate.
I was just more like giving it like a slight look as I was passing it and then going over to Rook to see if they're all good. I wasn't doing anything to it.
That's fine. It tries to punk you.
What?
The bike tries to punk you.
Me
With a
and Tryphon-
9. With a 9, you get punked.
What is punked mean?
It's like whenever you like puff your chest out and like make it look like you're about to hurt, like you're about to throw a punch at somebody. Like you just fucking with them.
Faint.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, Rumble basically just revs for a moment.
Grabs and like their tire kind of moves forward a bit.
Dane's just gonna like bump his gauntlets together and what was it? A little bit of lightning crackles off of each of them.
Lightning fully charges in the wheels.
Both
And
of
then
you
you-
put it back in your pants. Jesus.
Tryphon's just staring at Dein and Rumble before he looks over at Aurelia. It's just like, is he really...
Stop.
It...
Not at Tryphon, but looking right at Dane. Stop beefing with the bike. Yes, he is, Tryphon.
Dein, what the fuck?
Some shit handiwork that is.
Careful. You might want to be careful with that one. Hold on. And he pulls out the shotgun, and then you, Tryphon and Aurelia, you watch lightning start coursing through the shotgun. That motherfucker's about to do force damage if you piss him off.
Like I said, kids, put it away.
We literally just finished the fight. Let's not start a second one!
Just look. Legs is cool. The rest of y'all, let Rumble get used to you.
Speaking of Jackie, can you carry your simp?
Stop
What's a simp?
calling him a simp!
I will stop calling him a simp when he stops having simp behavior.
He has a perfectly fine bike he can ride on.
Hey, hold on now. Aurelia,
Rook?
you show me a girl that ain't as pretty as Legs, and I'll tell you I'm not a simp. Holds up 2 fingers to you. 2 middle fingers at you. Because he's not denying the
She's
allegation.
the kind of woman that could kick your ass and you love it.
Oh, no, I don't give a shit if she can kick my ass or not. Vice can kick my ass. That motherfucker has a rocket launcher.
She sure does. It's kind of terrifying.
Yeah. You met her.
Yes.
Yes, she sent us to look for your dumbass.
Nice. Glad I
Didn't you
didn't
tell
kill
us
y'all.
not to tell him?
What did you
Never
say,
mind.
Dane?
Never mind it. It's fine.
No, go for it.
I was like, I'm pretty sure Vice told us not to tell him that she sent us to look for him.
Oh, she did.
Oh, okay.
So, Dane, you're the first one to notice a very smug look.
Tryphon's just, you know what? This is not my problem. This is all
What's
on
the
you
smug
now.
look for?
Vice gives a shit about me. Never letting her live this one down.
Tryphon's just pointing at Aurelia. You're taking the entire blame for this.
Drugs emoji.
By the way, I hope you realize that when Thane had said that he has a perfectly good bike he can ride on, Jackie's immediate response was, save a bike, ride a
No.
cowgirl.
Yeah! I'll take you on that offer. What?
Can we at least get back to the camp before you guys decide to fuck?
Right, Jackie,
Yeah, hold
get
on.
your idiot. I'm gonna go get the other ones.
Maybe if you let the idiot talk,
No.
you learn something. Fuck you, you can walk.
That was the
And then you just-
idea.
He just does the very southern click with his cheeks, and Rumble comes over to him.
Dane's just gonna leave it be and just.
Hey, buddy, go ahead and switch over to carry mode. And you watch the mouth open of the wolf head, and Rook just goes, "I'm not get motherfucker. Fine, you can take an arm." Pop his arm off, puts it in the mouth. And you
Incredible.
Tryphon and Jackie just watch it get. And after a while, a scanning sort of Transformers-esque motion spawns in a little carrier portion behind the bike. Y'all want to lift?
I'm not going to turn that down.
Legs.
I never turned down a ride.
I love that audible disappointment from Tryphon.
Yeah. Still got nothing. Thought that. As if mocking all of you guys, Rook pulls up with the carrier in tow, and then just leans on his handles. Y'all good?
Define good.
Just
Y'all
get it.
gonna be okay to walk?
That was the original plan. I'm fine with sticking to it.
Alright. Oh, fuck, is that Gade?
Yes.
He's still not dead?
Correct.
That's a fucking miracle right there. An act of God if there ever was one.
Funny you say
Oh,
that.
you're so much more right than you think.
Alright.
Explain.
We can back at the camp.
Aurelia gestures at the ice.
Bullshit, he's non-combative.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
The fuck does that mean?
Aurelia
What do you
will
think it
hold up-
sounds like?
Will gently hold up and motion to Gade's gauntleted arm.
Oh, fuck, that's new. I thought non-combative stayed non-combative throughout the cycle.
Yeah,
But here we
unless a
are.
sacred arm attaches itself to you like a... I want to say parasite, but I don't think that's accurate.
Oh shit, he got a sacred arm? That's cool.
Mm.
Do you guys at least
something.
want Gade and Osiris to be carried back, or are you going to be doing that yourselves? Can you do that
Can
yourselves?
they fit back there?
They can. It can fit everybody. It is a carrier thing. I normally carry troops on it.
Aurelia, are you riding back or are you walking back?
I can walk.
I'm asking which one would you rather?
I have no preferences right now.
Just get in the carrier. We might as
Hold
well
on
show
now.
up at the same time.
God damn, hold on a minute. And you just watch him pop off. Rook kind of attempt to grab Ozzy and just go, someone grab his leg, he's heavier than I thought.
Already on it.
No, he's made of metal,
Load him
so...
up. Loads him up in the carrier. Fucking no diffs Gade into the carrier as well. Looks at the both of you and goes, y'all have a fun walk.
There it is.
Wouldn't it be
Bye.
better for us... Oh. Tryphon, but just before that, just like, would it be better to...
I'd say let's take our time getting back. And Dane's just gonna start walking back. At just a
Yes.
moderate pace.
Aulia's just gonna follow him.
Aurelia and Dein. You guys talk about anything as you go, or you just go?
What's Rook's deal?
Great question.
Great question, next.
Translation: Aurelia doesn't have a fucking clue what's up with Brooke. The best you're gonna get is, well, he really likes Jackie.
I can tell that, yeah. How long you known him?
Shrug. Unclear. I think we've met him like twice before we picked up you and Tryphon.
Quick second. Dane's gonna stop and go back and look at the armor pieces that were left behind. He's gonna let his curiosity get the best of him. It should be stopped, like, right around here, right? Yeah. Is there anything... So were they just wires going into him? Or are they, like, straight up metal rods? Or something along those lines? I'm trying to figure out what the armor is.
It was both. The shards themselves are broken apart because, a fucking bike ran into them.
Yeah.
But, other than that, they're a mix of things that would need to be inserted, and and the other half are they inserted themselves of syringes, wires. Like, it was not meant for. The more you look at it, the more you get the essence of this was never meant to be the first option for somebody. This is, you've given up on people you can trust, and you have to, no other choice, rely on your instinct.
Does this look like armor that can be forced on someone? Or is this something you have to don?
A bit of both. It feels like it can be forced upon you, but there are parts that need to be donned. The helmet, the gloves, the boots, those need to be put on willingly. But the actual armor piece, the actual torso, breastplate, pauldrons, everything that is not a limb or your head can be forced upon you.
I'm gonna take the gauntlets with me.
Do you pick up the gauntlets with your bare hands, or what do you do?
Well, quick question also, sorry.
Yeah.
This was the question I had earlier. What armor do I basically have? Because I have leather armor right now, but I don't know what armor I would start with, or have at the moment.
Leather armor is a good start for someone who woke up mid-cycle.
Okay.
It's not armor that is deigned by a faction, but it is one that is at least the bare minimum.
But okay, gotcha. So, would I have like leather gloves on right now with the armor?
I believe so, yes.
Okay, yeah. So I'm not picking it up with my bare hands, but like gloved, probably with. Yeah, just with my gloved hands. Just the gauntlets, and a few extra pieces of the same armor. Just like material, I'll call it. But the gauntlets specifically.
Okay.
Other than that, I'm just gonna put those away in my backpack and then go catch back up with Aurelia.
Okay.
Sorry, I need to check something.
Why are we taking the cursed armor with us?
Just a piece of it. It's material. I would rather have something useful on me when I need it than left somewhere else where I don't have access to it anymore.
If that stuff possesses you, I'm
It
going
won't.
to dunk you in ice water.
Honestly, that sounds really nice right now. If I get possessed, I would rather you punch me.
No, you're going in the ice water.
Okay. Fair enough. But just for another well. Just a question was raising my mind. Is if the main reason I asked how long did you know him was because when the armor initially fell off, I noticed a few inconsistencies. And then when I went back to check it out, I found those inconsistencies to be a little more daring for the imagination. Specifically, I don't know whether this armor was forced on him or he donned it himself. Both of
Well,
those options.
Given the situation that him and Vice have described with the getting separated and all the doppelgangers running around, if the armor's a last choice in case of emergencies only, he could have felt he was in that situation.
But losing sense of self?
If you think you've lost everything else,
That's why I said it was daring for the imagination. I'd rather ask him myself, and specifically how it was made. Because that is not something anyone should resort to.
his Vice said it was given to him because of his position. I'm willing to bet that the generals or someone higher up had it crafted for him.
Let's ask him.
You can have fun doing that.
I don't think... He doesn't strike me as the person that would just take a piece of equipment without knowing it first. He obviously has put a lot of faith in that bike he has. I think that's where I'll end the conversation. I don't think Dein has any more that he really wants to converse. Unless Aurelia wants to converse with any other point.
I can't really talk about it, so...
Mm-hmm.
Aurelia and Dein, you both have earned a bond point for each other. Go ahead and mark down that you have one bond point for each other.
Noted.
2 more and you may exchange weapons with each other.
Uh-huh.
Okie dokie.
With that, we'll move back to the other map. And I will now place Rook on the map.
Tryphon's just sprawled out next to the fire.
As the rumbling sort of comes to a stop, you all, Aurelia, Dein, you guys kind of get back right as you hear in the distance, "I'm home, bitch!" To which there is a loud scrunfling, like, of bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. And as the two stare at each other, we're gonna leave it there and start our next session with a very warming scene. Have fun.
Alright.
Alright, so stop the recording.
Go ahead and stop the recording.